The Titan was crushed by the tremendous pressure of 38 million pascals, equivalent to 837 pounds per square inch. The 5 occupants were killed instantly, marking a tragic end to a journey filled with ambition and mystery. Greetings everyone, I'm Chris. Today, we delve into the sinking of submarine Titan on June 18, 2023, an event foreshadowed by both marvel and concern. Have you ever wondered about the secrets hidden beneath the ocean's depths, and the risks faced by those who seek to explore them? In 2009, OceanGate, a unique tourism company in Washington state, dared to venture into the realm of deep-sea exploration, offering submersible services for both research and tourism. Their most ambitious project was to provide ordinary individuals with the opportunity to visit the Titanic wreck site. Lying at a staggering depth of 13,000 feet, few submersibles could withstand such pressure. But OceanGate's Titan was up for the challenge. Join us as we explore the technical marvels and dangers of the Titan, the unsettling concerns raised by a former employee, the harrowing events during the ill-fated expedition, and the shocking aftermath that unfolded. Stay with us until the end to grasp the full gravity of this tragic tale. If you find this video interesting, it would be great if you could support us by hitting the like button. Now, let's get started. OceanGate's journey into the realm of deep-sea exploration was a daring and ambitious endeavor from the outset. With a relatively small team of just 47 employees, they set out to achieve what few private companies had dared before: to design and build their very own submersible capable of diving to extreme depths. The Titan, the crown jewel of their fleet, was an engineering marvel, measuring 22 feet in length, 9.2 feet in width, and 8.2 feet in height, with a total weight of approximately 21,000 pounds. Despite its seemingly simple design, the Titan housed cutting-edge technology, featuring a pressure vessel constructed with carbon fiber and titanium, a propulsion unit for maneuvering, and a control system operated by a single game controller. While their project might have seemed audacious, OceanGate had a powerful motivation for venturing into the deep-sea exploration market. Their decision was rooted in the allure of the Titanic, a name synonymous with tragedy and mystery. The Titanic's wreckage lay on the ocean floor, far beyond the capabilities of most submersibles, in a place few had dared to explore. This historic site had captured the imagination of the world, and the chance to visit it first then was a tantalizing prospect for many. Even military nuclear submarines, which were the pinnacle of underwater technology, typically dive to a maximum depth of only about 2,000 feet. OceanGate's offering to take ordinary individuals to witness the Titanic's remains, nestled in the profound depths where few vessels could reach, was unprecedented and captured the fascination of adventurous souls worldwide. However, there was a significant catch. The tour was prohibitively expensive, with a dizzying price tag of $250,000. Despite the exorbitant cost, the applications for the tour were numerous, as people from various walks of life were drawn by the promise of an unforgettable and historical experience. The opportunity to stand witness to one of the most iconic shipwrecks in history, preserved in the dark depths of the ocean, was enough to entice even the most affluent adventurers. OceanGate's pioneering initiative had captivated the public's attention, and the world watched in anticipation as they prepared for their inaugural journey to the Titanic's resting place. Let's take a closer look at the Titan's specifications to understand why it was considered capable of such a formidable feat. Beyond its sleek and modest appearance, the submersible was carefully designed and engineered in collaboration with prestigious entities such as NASA and Boeing. The finished hull underwent rigorous high-pressure evaluation tests at the University of Washington's Applied Physics Laboratory, providing the crew members with a sense of security and confidence in the technology that would protect them from the crushing depths below. However, the tale of the Titan would soon take a darker turn. David Luckridge, a former employee of OceanGate and an experienced submarine pilot and inspector, raised crucial concerns about the submersible's safety. After the Titan was handed over from the engineering department to the operations department, David conducted a detailed inspection and submitted a quality control report to the company's upper management in 2018. His report highlighted the use of carbon fiber, which was unsuitable for dives exceeding 10,000 feet due to its limitations in withstanding extreme pressure. During the design phase, an alarm system was proposed to monitor the vessel's condition, but the company opted for a sound monitoring system as a cost-saving measure. While this system could still detect anomalies, it lacked the real-time capability to avert potential catastrophic failures, posing a significant risk to the crew. David's warnings were critical, and they demanded immediate attention and action from OceanGate. Regrettably, the company's response to David's concerns was far from what one would expect from an organization committed to safety and responsible exploration. Instead of heeding his warnings and taking necessary precautions, OceanGate's reaction was to terminate his employment the day after receiving the report. David's subsequent decision to disclose the information publicly led to further repercussions, as OceanGate sued him for revealing confidential information. The company's actions only deepened concerns about their commitment to passenger safety and their willingness to prioritize profit over people's lives. Despite the mounting concerns and the lack of modifications to address the safety issues raised by David, OceanGate went ahead with their planned tour to the Titanic wreck site. The 9-day expedition involved a 2-day boat ride from the port to the dive site, followed by a 5-day search for the ideal dive opportunity upon arrival, and finally, a 2-day return to the port. This cycle was repeated 5 times each year since 2021, but it was not without its share of difficulties. On several occasions, the tours had to be cancelled due to mechanical malfunctions and other unforeseen issues, putting both the passengers and the crew at risk. June 16 approached. The 4 passengers, along with OceanGate's CEO Stockton Rush, embarked on what would be their final journey. On June 18, in the early hours of the morning, the Titan began its descent into the abyss. The planned 2-hour descent proceeded as scheduled, until the Titan transmitted a series of ominous messages back to the surface, describing warning sounds and crackling noises. The crew's growing concern and urgency were evident as they decided to ascend urgently and reported hearing cracking sounds. Sadly, these were to be the last communication received from the Titan, and all subsequent attempts to establish contact went unanswered. The Titan and its 5 crew members were lost without a trace. The scheduled time for its return to the surface came and went, and the distressing reality that something had gone terribly wrong slowly sank in. Faced with the looming possibility of tragedy, the United States Coast Guard was eventually alerted and initiated an extensive search operation involving the United States Navy and the Canadian Coast Guard. After several hours, the search party's sonar detected banging sounds in the water, but the exact source remained elusive. The clock was ticking, and with only 24 hours of oxygen remaining, the situation was dire. On June 22, at the estimated time when the Titan's oxygen supply would have been depleted, the submersible remained missing. That evening, the search party discovered debris approximately 1,600 feet from the Titanic wreckage, later confirmed to be part of the Titan's structure. The United States Coast Guard issued a statement announcing that the 5 crew members had been lost, and it was highly probable that the Titan had suffered an implosion at the bottom of the ocean. The combination of the submersible's communication logs and the condition of the hull suggested that the implosion occurred shortly after the final message was transmitted, indicating that the crew members' fate may have been sealed before they even realized the danger. To comprehend the catastrophic nature of an implosion, one must understand the incomprehensible forces of the deep sea. The pressure increases rapidly with depth, at a rate of approximately 1 atmospheric pressure for every 32.8 feet of descent. At a depth of 13,000 feet, the pressure reaches an astounding 38 million pascals. To put this into perspective, even a small area, such as a fingertip, experiences immense pressure, weighing as much as 837 pounds. Imagine the sensation of 2 professional wrestlers standing on a single fingertip. The Titan, designed to withstand these forces, ultimately succumbed to the overwhelming pressure. In the aftermath of the tragedy, OceanGate's role in the design and testing of the Titan came into question. Boeing and the University of Washington distanced themselves, claiming no involvement in the submersible's creation, while NASA clarified that any collaboration was related to space law and unrelated to the Titan. This raised unsettling implications. Did OceanGate deceive its crew members by claiming adherence to national manufacturing standards and safety protocols? Were the passengers, driven by their fascination with the Titanic's history, unwittingly exposed to grave dangers? A revealing account by reporter David Pogue, who had experienced the Titan before the accident, painted a disturbing picture. He recounted signing a disclaimer warning of the experimental nature of the submersible and the potential risks, including permanent disability, psychological trauma, or even death. Furthermore, he discovered that one of the pressure-resistant chambers was secured with one less bolt than designed in oversight, brushed off as inconsequential by the staff. The accident brought OceanGate's CEO, Stockton Rush, to a tragic end, raising questions about the motives and character of the man who had been considered a bold innovator. The passengers, innocent individuals who believed in the company's promises of safe exploration, met their untimely demise in a voyage meant to uncover the secrets of history. James Cameron, renowned director of the film Titanic, offered his perspective on the disaster, drawing eerie parallels between the Titan tragedy and the ill-fated ship's sinking. He saw a common thread of overconfidence and reckless decision-making that led to both catastrophes. Cameron's observations resonated, highlighting the devastating consequences when exploration is driven by negligence and disregard for warnings. This heart-wrenching tale leaves us with many questions and reflection. How could a company ignore safety warnings and endanger the lives of its passengers? What drove Stockton Rush to take such reckless risks? Was it the allure of fame and profit that clouded their judgment? As we remember this tragedy, let us not forget the importance of responsibility and diligence in the pursuit of exploration. It serves as a somber reminder that even the grandest of dreams must be grounded in reality and prudence. Today we mourn the lives lost, hoping that this unfortunate chapter serves as a wake-up call for all those who seek to venture into the depths of the unknown. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. Take care and see you in the next video. Goodbye.